Henry Gribbohm says he lost his life savings, $2,600, on a carnival game like this one. And all he has to show for it is this stuffed banana with dreadlocks. Gribbohm wanted to win an Xbox Connect at a game called Tubs of Fun. When he practiced, he says it was easy. But something changed when he started playing for the prize, and the balls kept popping out.
For once in my life, I happened to become that sucker.
Is that an authentic Rasta banana? Time to update your living will. That carny's dream is Henry, and he wears that wife beater like he means it. I don't know what's more sad, that he lost his life savings, or that it took him a lifetime to save $2,600. Maybe a little less time at the state fair and a little more time at the career fair. Carnival games are the Special Olympics of the gambling world. Next time you want to play a game of chance in a dirty booth, eat at a Waffle House. Guys only play them to impress their girlfriends. Another way to impress your girlfriend would be not taking her to the fucking carnival. If your girlfriend wants you to win a pink stuffed frog, then she is 11 and you should not be having sex with her in public. And what's so thrilling about a Ferris wheel? Oh, this is fun. Let's ride the elevator next. Nothing is less safe than a ride that gets unfolded out of a flatbed by an alcoholic gypsy. I don't trust anything that's held together by a spell. Carnival's even got rid of freak shows because they're not nearly as disturbing as watching a family of hungry human hippos deep-throating fried sticks of butter in 100-degree heat. But there's a sucker born every minute, and eventually most of them will be on my show. That's why I bought Henry a ticket to Hollywood, where every day people blow their parents' life savings on childish dreams. For this week's Web Redemption. Hey, bro, you got a minute?
Sure.
Oh, it's your lucky day. I got a deal for you. I got this extra shipment of these top-of-the-line Tosh.0 speakers. Normally, they're $10,000 a pair. I'm willing to give them to you for $300 a piece. Sold. Come on, man, you're being gullible. It's the oldest trick in the book. Tell me what happened that day.
I just brought my kid down to the carnival, and, there's 3 concession stands working right next to each other. I had to get 10 shots into a basket. They were going to give me my money back for keeping everybody's attention.
So you're telling me that they wanted you as a ringer just to drum up more business?
It was a dead day. I was keeping everybody's attention, so they were going to refund my money, give me that big old banana and the Xbox.
There's no limit at this carnival?
Oh, no, it's totally illegal. I had no idea that they could. I believed them. I believed that it was rules and regulations because they spoke openly between each other, so.
And if you missed one time during that 10, you lost?
Got a double. No, you just got a double or nothing to keep going.
So if you started at $5, and you got to 3, and then you missed, now I have to give them $10, and then that one goes in, that's 4, 5, 6, and then if you miss 9, you have to put in $2,600?
No, that was probably 3, 4 mistakes getting used to the game, but then 40 goes to 80, 80 goes to 160, and then when I came back, it was 320, and then 320 went to 740.
Well, why didn't, before you went home to get more money the first time, why didn't you say, hey, give me the Xbox and Rasta Banana and give me the money back?
These guys are good. These guys are real good. I looked for the hustles in people, and I didn't realize that they were all bull. It was all 100% a lie, you know what I'm saying?
Except for it's a carnival, and they're known for being shady.
But here's the problem with that. Carnival, by definition, actually means charity.
First of all, I'm excited that you said that, because I never thought I was going to learn something right now, and I just did. Were you by yourself when you were playing?
No, yeah, I was with my girlfriend and my 3 kids.
She never chimed in and said, hey, this is
up until a certain point. Yeah, but then, she let me do my thing and let me see where I was going to go with it.
Does she know not to speak up? How much money were you in for?
$2,600. Well, $2,650, but.
Did you look your kids in the eyes and tell them that they're not going to college? Do you have a gambling problem?
No, I don't even like to gamble. It's a lose-lose situation. That situation was, it was impossible to lose that situation unless you put into another aspect of the game. Unless you changed the game, there was no way that I was going to lose. It's not an option.
Did you get to pick the giant Rasta banana?
Yeah, actually, they gave me 2 Rasta bananas and a monkey.
Do you feel the media treated you unfairly?
Well, you got to admit it, he has a certain amount of persistence.
That's right, and, we'll see where this goes.
And a banana with dreadlocks. Wasn't a totally wasted event.
How many people have that?
All right. Listen, we're truly sorry.
All right, Henry, time to see if you've learned your lesson. Now, throw your kid in my van. Is he okay back there?
Yeah, he's buckled in.
Okay.
Forgot to lock the wheels.
Welcome to the high-stakes tent. Carnival whales come from all over the world to try to test their luck at these games.
That one looks cool.
Ah, Combo Mambo, a classic. All you have to do is guess the combination of the safe, and you win what's in it.
17, 42, 38.
Sorry. Would you like to play again?
Yes. 17, 42, 38.
Those numbers sound lucky.
That looks so easy. I could totally do that.
Now, first of all, it's a chick game. Second of all, it's rigged because the government's going to take half of it in taxes.
Buy low, sell high, and don't get caught in a bear market in Dow Jonesing. Sorry, folks, market crash.
Nah, forget this. The smart money is over here on the People's Court.
Hurry, step right up and pop a bottle of bubbly for a chance to win a priceless masterpiece.
Oh, now this game is in your wheelhouse. All you have to do is knock the champagne flutes off the tray.
Care to try your hand at French bowling, sir? Only $2,600 per pop.
Oh, that's my whole life savings.
You gotta play big to win big.
Perhaps your plumber would be more comfortable playing whack-a-mole in Santa Monica. Oh,
There's your answer.
good luck, sir.
The world wants to know. You ready to give it another shot?
Yep.
Shake it up real good.
I won!
Yes!
Sorry, sir. There are still some particles of glass left on the platter.
Oh, well. Sooner or later, the house always wins. Sooner in your case.
Try again?
It was all the money I had.
Well, then, I don't have to talk to you anymore, do I?
Don't worry about where the baby was. The Rasta banana was watching him in the van. What about the heat? It's okay. The banana is from Jamaica.